Dorothy lived in a small, quiet town where nothing ever happened. He spent his days exploring the familiar woods behind his house, dreaming of grand adventures. One ordinary afternoon, while playing near the old oak tree, Dorothy stumbled upon something extraordinary. A shimmering, golden compass lay half buried in the roots. As Dorothy picked up the compass, it began to spin wildly, pulling him forward with an unseen force. He knew then that his life would never be the same.
The compass led Dorothy through the woods, past rushing rivers and towering cliffs. He felt a thrill of excitement mixed with a hint of fear. Suddenly, the trees opened into a vast, open field filled with strange, glowing plants. Dorothy realized the compass had led him to a hidden world. Dorothy's first trial was crossing the Whispering Plains, where the wind carried illusions designed to trick him. He had to focus on the true path ahead. Next, Dorothy faced the Crystal Caves, where he had to navigate through a maze of glittering passages. One wrong turn, and he'd be lost forever. He then had to climb the Mountain of Echoes, where every step echoed his deepest fears. Dorothy had to find the courage to overcome his doubts. Finally, Dorothy arrived at the gates of the Forgotten City, the end of his journey. But the gates were locked, guarded by an invisible force. Dorothy realized that the compass wasn't just a guide, it was the key. He focused all his energy on the compass, and it began to resonate. The gates swung open, revealing the Forgotten City, a place of incredible beauty and ancient secrets. Dorothy stepped inside, ready to face his destiny. In the heart of the city, Dorothy found a hidden chamber, where an ancient prophecy was written on the walls. It spoke of a hero who would restore balance to the land. But to fulfill the prophecy, Dorothy had to face his greatest fear, the Shadow Beast. A creature born from the land's darkness. Dorothy knew he couldn't defeat the Shadow Beast with force alone. He had to use the power of the compass, focusing on hope and light. As Dorothy focused his energy, the compass emitted a blinding light, banishing the Shadow Beast back into the darkness. The city began to glow with renewed life. With the Shadow Beast defeated, Dorothy had restored balance to the land, fulfilling the ancient prophecy. He was a true hero. Dorothy knew it was time to return home, carrying the wisdom and courage he had gained on his adventure. He followed the compass back through the hidden world. He emerged from the woods, back in his familiar town, but now everything felt different. Dorothy had changed. Dorothy returned the golden compass to its resting place beneath the old oak tree. He knew that adventure was always within him. From that day on, Dorothy continued to explore, not just the woods behind his house, but the world within himself, always ready for a new adventure.